What is up, guys? Welcome on back to Fallout 76, and just on the edge of my view here, I'm just kind of pondering what we're going to do next. I'm probably going to do another main mission, and just keep going on through with the game. I was starting to do some side missions, and some of them just kind of seem to be tough when you're going through these other areas and things like that. So I'll go through my Pip-Boy, we'll see what we got, and we'll continue on. So, but I'm just kind of enjoying the view, enjoying the fireplace, and we're kind of making this a home. So let's see what we have for today, as far as this stuff goes. Yeah, I am not doing that. That I might do. That I'm not doing. Let's do that one. That one's been on my queue for a little while. Let's go get that one. Well, let's drink some water. Why do I only have 5 of these? Why do I only have 5? What? Did I put them away? Huh? I had like 30 of them. Oh, this fucking game. That's ridiculous. I want to talk to your manager. What I'll do, maybe I'll start putting them in the these gears in here. I'll put purified water in here. Yeah, I mean, it's like, may as well if I'm just gonna fucking lose them. They're all 10 in there. Yeah. This game's wonky, man. It really kind of is. I'm surprised people don't bitch about it more. To be blunt, I'm really surprised. I think it's annoying that you lose shit and the game crashes and it's just kind of weird. You figured a game that's this old, or this has been worked on this long, wouldn't have the fucking problem this got. At least that I'm having. And it's not like I've got a shitty computer. I got a really good fucking PC. There we go. Grab 5 for the road. And I am in toxic water. Great. Fucking beautiful. What are these? Are these generators? Where's this water? Oh, I'm getting a text. Alright, sorry about that. I have a fantasy football draft tomorrow, and we're just kind of texting back and forth to each other. But I'd like to do this person's camp. Because it says there's water, like purified water. This looks really cool. These people do a good job. They really do. They do a good job with their. Is that? Can I get this? Can this water? Oh, that's what I have to unlock it. It's kind of weird. All right. Oh well. So I have to tune into the radio station.
You are listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that...
I always check Zelda.
Now or sooner.
This is annoying.
You are listening to WGRF Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay.
I don't understand this bat. That seems terrible.
Come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner.
My God!
Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? Well, if anyone does hear this, please.
This is fucking annoying.
I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody?
Fuck, I would use the bats, but they're terrible.
Well, if anyone does hear this, please see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now...
Well, I don't have any bullets left. Oh, they're automatic. Okay. Kind of shoots automatic. Yeah.
I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that...
Level up here.
Never mind, just...
I'm gonna attack while I'm leveling.
Right away.
Sure.
Now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton.
I know it. The second I go through my shit... Okay,
The time is done. This is
Well,
the
if
end.
anyone knows, please
Super
come see
mutant.
me at City Hall. Something that... Oh, never mind. Just come see me right away. Now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Garfield. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. But if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind. Come see me right away. This is Grafton's Mayor speaking to everyone in the valley. It's
God.
Grafton Day.
Jesus Christ.
We are celebrating our town and
Annoying.
its beloved mascot, the Grafton Monster. He may look scary, but I assure you his robot handlers have him
Yeah,
completely
great.
under control. Come, join the parade, spend your money, and make sure to donate to my re-election campaign.
use that stick fucking thing.
Now or sooner. WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner.
Okay, let's get rid of these stupid missions in my in my thing here.
You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind.
Fucking
Come see me
so
right away.
annoying that these
As
fucking
in
games do
now
this constantly.
or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio.
This loser rat shooting at me.
I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me.
Am I hitting this fucking dude or like? Oh my god!
This is Grafton's Mayor with a priority message. It's Grafton Day! Again! The Grafton
Am I hitting this guy?
Monster and his robot handlers are on parade. Friends, everyone loves the parade. Well, not the Grafton Monster. He gets grumpy. That's why he has handlers. I have something. Never mind. Come see me right away. As in now.
This is wonky ass shit.
You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? Well, I have something. Never mind, just come see me right away. As in
you the fuck out of my fucking way?
Right away. You are listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anyone listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please see me at City Hall. Never mind, just come see me right away.
Am I throwing a grenade or not? There we go. The one time I put on my stim pack, so I'm fucking using them left and right.
That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just
There we go.
come see me.
Okay, dude. Let's go see this asshole.
Or sooner. You are listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now.
Welcome to Grafton. I bet you weren't expecting a
Thank the Lord.
computer to be Grafton's
God,
mayor.
some annoying shit in this game.
Unfortunately, you are a wee bit early for tourist season. But this is your lucky day. Help us get ready for the upcoming flood of eager tourists, and I'll knock a whole 5% off the cost of all attractions.
Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or
Okay,
sooner.
There is a flood of new visitors to the area, just like you. And that means revenue. Don't you worry, I don't expect you to do this for free. I'm sure I can find a suitable reward.
Is anybody listening?
Somewhere.
Anybody? That's what I thought.
Every single one of them. But I tell you, being mayor is a far easier task that way.
I have something that...
You should see my approval numbers.
right away. As in now.
Well, aren't you perceptive? I hope you aren't aiming for higher office. Well, let me tell you, I used to be the mayor's assistant, but when he stopped...
so what I'll do before I kind of say, I'll bite and do it, I'm
ran for
gonna back off a little bit and or take a step back and then upgrade or
1 to 0.
level up.
Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have
So,
something that...
we have 63.
never mind, just come see me right away. As
We
in
need some more
now
agility.
or sooner. You are listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio.
AGI point. I don't. Oh, agility point. Add more resistance to damage and energy. Okay.
Is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner.
Let's look and see the P's here.
You are listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody?
Welcome to Grafton. I bet you weren't expecting. Unfortunately, but we have 4 major attractions around here. Wavy Willards, the Clarksburg Shooting Range, Cricket Sports, and the Black Bear Hunting Lodge. Go out there and...
Okay.
You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... Well, never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner.
Attention.
Open the water valve at Willis Water Park. All right.
Kill us all!
Where's the water?
Previously on
This is
A
fun.
Better Life Underground. I don't care what happens. No one can ever know about this, you hear?
But boss,
Pick up beer bottles
anyone
at the
could
shooting
report
range.
it was
Repair
contaminated.
Prickett's
They could get
Fort
sick.
Token
We
Dispenser.
have to tell maintenance
Repair
so they
Black
can
Lodge
fix-
check-in terminal.
No one
Okay.
hears about this, or it'll be our heads on the chopping block. And now, episode 313 of A Better Life Underground.
All right, Tommy, spit it out already. What's this secret meeting all about?
Barbara, we've been working together here in the reactor for what seems like forever. So it's safe to say you trust me, right? Even if I were to say something pretty crazy.
You're starting to freak me out here. Maybe the radiation's gone to your head?
Where's that Black Bear
No,
Lodge?
you know reactor brain is just a myth. It's Eric. I think, well, that is, I'm pretty sure he... Remember when we were all playing Catch the Commie in his quarters a few weeks back?
Are you talking about the game we messed up where no one was the commie?
Yes, that game.
Oh, there
I
it
dealt
is.
those cards myself, Bob. I just know I didn't mess it up.
That was pretty strange, but I don't understand what you're on about.
What
I
I'm
thought
on
I'd find him
about
within this area.
is this.
This shouldn't be too hard. This should not be too difficult.
Not just any card. It's the common
Alright.
card. I found it in Eric's
Missions are
trash
gonna
after
be
the
this
game.
way.
Are you implying that he cheated? The man's practically a saint. He always holds the door open for you, even though they're automatic. Even for the robots.
There's more to it than that, I'm afraid. A few days ago, I saw him sneaking
Oh
around.
shit, I have a
the
fucking
observatory near the
machine gun I
garden.
could use too.
Then, a day later,
I've actually been saving it.
sends everyone that message on our
But I
pinballs
think
to
I
be on
actually
the
have it
lookout
fucking
for
stashed. God damn it.
You're being paranoid. He's always in the gardens. He volunteers to help old Miss Beckley pull the weeds. Do you honestly think that Eric, the head of Vault Security, is stealing our food?
Not just stealing it, Bob. Don't you
Should
remember
I
him
do- what?
bringing that salsa and
I
corn
must have picked those
chips
up,
to my
alright.
place last time we played board games?
Of course I remember. It was delicious.
When have you ever seen them serve salsa and corn chips in the vault?
Well, I supposed he could have had it for a while and been saving it for a special occasion.
Barbara, please, just think about it. He's never been the commie when we play. Not only is he cheating in the game, but he's also serving us stolen food. That makes us accomplices.
It's not good right there.
Oh no. I ate so much of it. What do we do?
Well, we gotta tell the overseer. Who knows what else he's been lying about? Or how many crimes he's committed.
Tommy and Barbara make their way to the overseer's office, only to find Eric already has her attention.
Well, speak of the devil. Tommy, we were just talking about you. Nice to see you as well, Barbara.
Overseer, we have something very important to tell you.
Tommy, wait. Before you say anything, I want you to know that we appreciate you coming directly to us about this. And Barbara, you don't need to worry about anything. You had no idea. You can't be guilty of a crime you didn't know you committed.
So, you told her already?
I did. I admit I heard you confessing to Barbara while I was doing my rounds.
Oh, well, I gotta say, that's a relief. Wait, what do you mean confessing?
I had my suspicions about you when we didn't have a winner in Catch the Commie, but imagine my surprise when I saw that salsa at your place.
What? You're the one who brought it!
I find that hard to believe. Eric would steal candy from a baby.
It'd be cool if I can ride these rides.
Just this morning, I saw him giving cotton candy bites to the children at the daycare.
Barbara was there too. She knows the truth.
Yes, Barbara. Speak up and don't be afraid. I promise you won't get in trouble for telling on Tommy. Now, if you were to lie, though...
Bob, please.
He...
Come on. You can say it.
Okay, I'll say it. The one stealing the food is...
Next time on A Better Life Underground.
Are you sure about this surgery, Agatha? Once I replace your face with your sister's, there is no going back to the old you.
I'm positive, Doctor. I may have the brains in the family, but she had the beauty. With her face, I'll be unstoppable.
We interrupt this program to bring you this important announcement. The Unstoppables need your help, and fast. The Diabolicals have trapped them in a sinister maze, and only you have the power to guide them out.
But I'm no superhero. What can I do to save them?
You can do plenty with an unstoppable attitude, $50, and your parents' permission. You too can be a champion of truth, justice, and capitalism. Advance across the Unstoppables versus the Diabolicals game board to free our 5 heroes and beat these dastardly Diabolicals at their own game.
Gosh, that sounds amazing. But I've got a lot of homework. Shouldn't I do that first?
There's no time. The fate of the universe is on the line, and the clock is ticking. Put down your pencil, hurry to your nearest retailer, and ask about the Unstoppables versus the Diabolicals game board today.
Excusez-moi, user. You're here to find Freddy? Oh, such kindness. It has been so many years since my empathy algorithms have identified that. Please, you must help me find my Freddy. His father, he put a tracker on Freddy that the lovely boy could not remove. But on that terrible day, it stopped. The policemen, they tried. It was simple. Clues were found here. Then came all of this. My Freddy, he was not found.
Exhausted and sore from exploring and surviving the mysterious Dread
He could live, no? You live, so he could. Such a clever boy. Now maybe a man. Such a long time to wait for word of mon petit chou.
out of their precarious situation.
Oh, yes. There are certainly clues inside the security office. But Nanny, she cannot bypass privacy protocol. To enter the security office is unauthorized. Maybe you can enter.
Off in the distance, a large cabin sits on the edge of the forest. Warm, welcoming lights dance through the open windows.
Look, Hart! There's smoke coming from the chimney. There must be people there. Actual humans.
It seems to be structurally sound and would provide adequate shelter.
Say no more. Let's go.
Filled with newfound hope, the trio races towards the mysterious cabin in record time.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? Anna, what if these aren't good people? Look around you, Emilio. Don't those fences and guard posts look familiar? Hey, you're right. And look there, an American flag. It's the military. We're saved.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Oh, thank goodness. Humans. Actual people.
Good evening, actual people. I am Hart, and this is Anna and Emilio Franklin.
Children? Where did you come from?
It's a long story. May we come in to tell you about it? We've been traveling for hours, and we're exhausted.
The cabin door opens, welcoming the shivering survivors into its warmth. Inside, they are greeted by uniformed soldiers led in a cozy room with a large fireplace cracked against the far wall. They are introduced to the captain, a tall, slender woman with piercing eyes. Over the next few hours, the children retell their harrowing journey thus far. Oh, you poor wretches, you must be so tired. What rotten luck you've had.
Huh, just imagine our relief when we saw your cabin.
Well, we're safe here.
You're with the military. Think you can get us home?
Unfortunately, we're stranded just like you.
Did your plane crash too?
Yes it did.
Where did it crash?
Oh, it's nearby.
Yeah, back in the forest.
You mean we walked right past a plane wreck earlier?
A military aircraft would be equipped with a radio.
Yes. Well, it's broken.
Hart is really good at fixing things. Maybe they can look at the radio.
Oh, I don't think that would work. In any case, you children must be absolutely starving. Why, you're all skin and bones. Harrison, why don't you go get some soup to fatten them up a little,
Sure thing, boss.
Why wouldn't Hart be able to fix the radio? We've seen him do a lot of really impressive things. When it comes to our safety, Hart is capable of anything.
They do say assaultrons are extremely powerful.
Yeah, Hart would do anything to protect us from danger.
Anything?
My programming states that I must do everything in my power to care for these children.
Well, there is one thing we could do.
We'll do anything.
If we decommission the robot, we could use their parts to fix the radio.
You mean like...
I cannot wait to see all those 76ers having the time of their lives at Wavy Willards. But tell them to be careful of the slither. A few kids, allegedly, flew right off the slide. Maybe have everyone sign a waiver first.
Let them do it!
Back with the soup.
Harrison, will you please hold the boy back while I work on hard?
No, I won't let you!
Emilio feels a rush of energy and wriggles out of Harrison's grasp. He dashes towards the door and makes a run for it, racing down a long hallway. He bursts into the first open door he finds, the adults at his heels chasing after him. He stops suddenly and gasps at the sight before him. He stands in the center of the kitchen, piles of meat and bones scattered on the counters around him.
Emilio, come back! What is this?
Is that... human meat?
Danger sense. Defenses activated.
Take out that bucket of bolts, quick!
Children, I advise you to reach a safe distance, a minimum of 20 feet.
Come on, Anna! Through this window! Don't...
Emilio and Anna quickly rush towards an open window next to a pile of gruesome chow. Noses pinched and heads held high, they climb out the window and rush to the safety of the forest line. Behind them, they hear the clamoring of weapons against steel, the cries of pain, and feel a powerful shockwave as the cabin before them lights up from the power of Hart's atomic blast.
Hart, be safe, please.
Don't worry, Anna. Those cannibal creeps are no match for Hart.
As the smoke and debris clear, a shadowy figure marches towards the wayward children.
Hostile threat eliminated.
Hart! Hart!
You're okay.
I knew you wouldn't let them get the best of you.
Of course. My programming does not allow for any injury to befall you.
You can just admit you love us, Hart.
Your protection remains my only objective.
Oh, Hart. We love you too.
Emilio and Anna embrace as the warm and wild flames of the cabin reach towards them. With no food, shelter, or pain, their freedom remains unsafe. However, one thing is for sure. They can always count on Hart to be there for them. Join us next for another thrilling adventure on Dread Island.
Blocking the skies. Is it a solar eclipse? A Manhattan skyscraper violating height restriction laws? No, it's Roborilla. Made from 8,000 tons of Detroit steel, American ingenuity, and pure elbow grease. Fresh off his conquering of the giant Manzaloid, the mechanical mammoth returns for his greatest challenge yet. American politics.
I'm sorry, Roborilla. While your legislation manages to somehow end world hunger, solve the pollution crisis, and balance the budget, I'm afraid I can't vote for it. Which is why when the session begins, I plan to filibuster the... Wait, what are you doing?
Congratulations, Roborilla. I can't wait to sign your proposal into law. By the way, you've got something in your teeth. Is that Senator Colburn's leg?
Watch as this titanium titan navigates politics, corruption, and backroom deals the only way he knows how, with no regard for human life. See it all and more in this thrilling motion picture event. Roborilla goes to Washington.
Boy, Mr. Mosley, these bushes sure are thorny, huh?
They sure are. Watch your hands.
Oh, is that a bird's nest hidden in the thicket?
Get out of those bushes, Dan.
Hold on. I'm going to get me an egg. Careful, Mr. Mosley. Those bushes are thorny.
Done it again. Devilish thing.
Mr. Mosley, what are you doing playing in the bushes? Come on into the house, Dan. Time for your favorite snack. Yum Yum Pure Dried Whole Deviled Eggs.
Yum, yum!
Hey there, Freddy. Hey, where's your nanny? You know what? I have a surprise for you. I don't want the other kids to see, though. They might get jealous.
What is it? What's my surprise? I want to see it. Please. Please. Where is it?
I don't think your nanny will like it. Let's take off your ID there so she can't find you. And then I can take you to the surprise. Oh, what's that sound, boys and girls? Slither slide! Swoosh! Splash!
Hello, sir. Welcome to Wavy Willard's Water Park. How can I help?
Howdy. Was wondering where that box is for the mail. The one that puts a special stamp on the ladder.
Oh, you can find it over by the Croccolossus Mountain entrance. Right over that way.
The sound you are hearing comes to you from the Sonic Squire, a brand new speaker system featured in theaters, studios, and soon, your living room. This marvelous, lifelike, one-of-a-kind sound was developed by the scientists at Sonic Sound Systems and is used in motion pictures, concerts, and educational programming worldwide. Imagine your family sitting down and listening to our Commander-in-Chief's fireside chats in crystal clear audio.
Well, I'm just a mechanic. I don't need high-fidelity, laser-crisp sound when I'm working on my car.
You may be okay living in mediocrity, Jim. But what about your children? Consider the lesson you're teaching them.
Golly, I didn't think of that.
That's the problem, Jim. You didn't think. And now little Timmy's going to spend the rest of his life doing things halfway.
Oh, no. What have I done?
Don't worry, Jim. It's not too late. Buy a Sonic Squire, and you'll not only enjoy spectacular, stunning, high-quality audio in your home, but you'll be setting your children up for a future of success.
I'll put it in order right now for the garage and the living room. And then maybe someday, President Timmy.
Why not? With high-intensity, intrepidly bold sound, anything is possible. Visit your local electronics store and ask about the Sonic Squire, the leading brand in audio today.
them at the circus. You've seen them at Little Timmy's birthday party. You've even seen them on backwoods streets. But what if these friendly-faced fellows were actually frighteningly ferocious fanatics? Director Aaron Wyeth knows how terrifying this movie is and is willing to pay $1,000 to your next of kin should you die of fright. If you're brave enough, then come to the theater this October and watch as the clowns get their last laugh only in honk, honk, stab, stab, stab.
Modern mothers know they're busy all throughout the day, and morning is no exception. How can the mother on the go find time to ensure her family gets the nutrition they need?
You can say that again. Some days there's just no time to cook, and my children are such fussy eaters.
Worry no more, Mom. Just turn to Sugar Bombs, America's leading breakfast cereal. Just add cold milk, and your family has a delicious and nutritious breakfast. With 47 grams of sugar per serving, you can feel confident your loved ones will have the energy they need to face the day.
Thanks, Sugar Bombs.
And they're not just good for you. Kids love the delicious taste. Isn't that right, Billy?
That's right, sir. Hi, everyone. I'm Billy, average American boy. Gosh, I sure do love Sugar Bomb cereal. It puts a real pep in my step. What's more, right now, if you collect 10 box tops from Sugar Bomb cereal, you can send them in for a real Dr. Zorbo decoder wristband and a booklet of fun activities. It's swell.
Thanks, Billy. So remember, smart moms choose Sugar Bombs for a happy and healthy family.
What if there was a place with all the
Safari Adventure Zone. But the smell of trouble paint. Must be round the corner. Let's see what adventure awaits. Hey, I know, Charlie. I've been waiting all day for this. Where to next? Safari Adventures, full of animals to see. That's my job, park guest Brian. No, you can just call me. I'm going to get all the information I can for you, especially a reptile. It's my personal favorite. Very dangerous. Then the bear cave. We have a big bear and a small bear. Now the big bear is silly, but the small bear is grumpy, and sometimes they try and steal the guest's food. Okay, so how close do you get to Cappy's treehouse? It has a base, an elevator to the top with a view of the whole park. Hey, do treehouses have safety railings? I'm so excited to help and guide you today, park guest Brian. Come on down to Nuka World and see it for yourself! The crowd is in panic. What could it be? Just then, as Charlie and park guest Brian enter the Safari Adventure Zone, trouble strikes. A bird swoops down, just missing our hero's head. The animals are loose and roaming free among the guests. This cannot be good for Nuka World. Security guard Marco approaches our heroes.
Please, leave the area immediately. Yes, sir, it's true. The animals are loose. Over. Not sure at the moment, but I'm investigating, sir. Over. Yes, sir, we've located the lions and tigers, but not the bears. Over.
Oh, there they are, Marco! Over there, by the Nuka Blasters! I don't think there's honey on their paws. It's probably barbecue sauce. Bears love anything sweet and sticky. Little trivia for you.
I've located the bears, sir. By the bottle blasters. They're drinking barbecue sauce. They seem very content. Over. Good idea, sir. I'll get more barbecue sauce to keep them subdued. Over.
Hey, Charlie, nice spot with the bears. Say, what's your friend's name?
I'm Brian.
I'm Marco, the security guard. Nice to meet you, park guest Brian.
You can call me...
How'd you know that about bears, Charlie?
Oh, I love animals. I know all sorts of facts. Did you know frogs have 360-degree vision? I could use 360 vision right about now.
You seem to know a lot about animals. Think you could help me out?
Oh, boy. Yes! Nothing dangerous, I hope?
Yeah, a few geckos are lost, some lizards. The crocs are safe and locked up.
It's looking like there's an icon right there I can go to. I don't know
Oh, snakes!
if that's close to me or not, but
Sabotage, park guest Brian.
can I get into this building?
The Vim Company is always trying to show
Let's go
Nuka.
this way.
They're jealous and hate that Nuka-Cola is the best damn soda, period. It's sabotage, and I can't stand it. I just know Vim is behind it.
That's awful. We need to
I want to do the optional, the Tinker's Bench or whatever.
So I'll help out.
Fantastic. I'll order more barbecue.
Yeah, but my gun
sauce
broke.
for the bears.
I guess I gotta make another rifle.
See what we can find.
Or fix it, repair it. I don't know what the options are, to be honest.
And save the day. Or be lunch. Wait, that's a great point. Marco, do you know when the anaconda was last fed?
Why?
Oh, it's due to be fed. That means it's hungry and looking for food.
We best move fast. I don't
Well,
want
I'm
any
getting
more
a text, guys. Hold on, sorry.
Or?
Don't worry, park guest Brian. We are a park with every minimum acceptable safety standard met.
Snakes love warmth and heat. Where is the hottest area of Safari Adventure Zone?
Oh, God.
Reptile House.
It's never left. Let's go. I'll lead the way.
Our heroes enter the reptile house with nothing more than a torch and Charlie's knowledge of snakes to guide them. What awaits inside?
Careful where you stand.
I know I found one before.
I think we need to lure the anaconda back into its exhibit with food.
Good plan.
I'm guessing it doesn't eat fancy lead snack cake?
No, it eats rats.
I need to sit down. I don't feel so good. I need to speak.
Just then, park guest Brian accidentally sits on the snake's tail.
Maybe in over there.
Found them, park guest
In
Brian.
these houses or whatever over here we can. Plus we need to get rid of scrap and stuff too. Do some repairs, all that good stuff.
I don't think he likes you.
Don't panic. Stay still and it will be fine. Yes, just like that.
Park guest Brian has passed out.
The rat is in the cage.
Look, it's going for the rat. Quick, shut the door. Ah, we did it. Park guest Brian, we saved the day.
Park guest Brian was not awake.
I better report into security.
Charlie and park guest Brian saved the day by returning all the creatures to their cages. However, the saboteur from Vim is still on the loose. Will the Vim Vader be caught? Who is the Vim Vader? Will park guest Brian wake up? Until next time on Tales from Nuka World. Stay tuned.
What's your thirst for adventure and
Waste oil. Yummy.
Gee whiz, Susie.
Sounds yummy.
The night sky sure is beautiful up here on Lookout Point. Not nearly as beautiful as you are, though.
Oh, Tommy, you're the sweetest. It's a little chilly tonight, but the view is breathtaking.
Here, let me warm you up a bit.
Did you hear that? I think someone is out there.
No way. It's your imagination. Now, where were we? Oh, no! Susie!
Tommy, save me!
Young man, this is preposterous.
I refuse to believe that a giant bug destroyed your car and kidnapped your girlfriend. Now, if you're done wasting my time, I have actual crimes to prevent. Huh, giant bugs? Preposterous.
But it's the goddamn shoot, Sheriff. You have to believe me. A gigantic insect did kidnap Susie. It was the size of a bus, and there are more than
God,
one.
thank the Lord.
Those things are everywhere. You have to save her.
That's enough out of you. Deputy, escort this chem addict out of here immediately.
No! Stop! You have to listen to me. Big bugs, ants, spiders, cockroaches. Those bugs are not normal bugs. Oh no. It's too late.
Mother of God! What are those?
Humanity is threatened with annihilation by those born from the unnatural union of nature and radioactive fire. Creatures so terrifying that words cannot describe the horror those macabre, mutated menaces will bring.
Can I repair?
Those coming to a theater near
I
you
don't
this summer.
think this thing I can do that at. Yeah, shit. All right. Tinker. Let me find the Tinker. At least we can repair the one I have. That's a good weapon. This true hunting rifle's good. That's a level 10 too. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, the thing works. I should have looked at that first, to be honest. It's gotta be in one of these, right?
Chapter 3 of Heart of Steel, A Dread Island Tale. Now we return to our island of mystery, where the Franklin children, Anna and Emilio, and Hart, their unlikely robot caretaker, have earned a brief reprieve from their troubles. Safe for now, they confront a new problem.
Children, it appears you both require sustenance.
You can say that again. I'm starving. Hey, look! Those berries. I recognize them from my Pioneer Scout manual.
Wait, Anna, I must analyze those before you consume them.
What is that?
The three stand in silence for a moment. Emilio, in particular, is transfixed by the noise.
We should go see. No, Emilio. Not before we get some food.
It appears I was correct. That plant is poisonous to humans. Wait patiently, Anna. I will synthesize an antidote.
The sound flows on the wind again. Emilio, as if in a trance, stumbles after it through the foliage, oblivious to his sister's plight. Hart, preoccupied with treating Anna's ailment, does not notice the young boy leaving. Little Emilio follows the noise through the jungle, past razor-sharp leaves and venomous vermin, to a rocky clearing above the ocean's edge.
All right, here we go.
There, he comes face to face with the Skull in Stone, an ominous, skull-shaped cat staring back at him with empty eyes. Enthralled, he steps inside. Meanwhile, Hart has concocted an ambush, and Anna is coming too.
Phew. Thanks again, Hart. Really saved my bacon there. And you didn't need those berries, Emilio. Wait, Emilio? Hart, Emilio's gone.
This is a miscalculation.
Quick, we have to find him.
Fuck is that?
Inside the skull, Emilio descends.
Jiminy, how far does it go? Oh my God! Whoa!
I've been here for a while.
The ground cracks and crumbles as a great fissure opens beneath Emilio's feet. He slips and slides down a rocky shaft, landing with a hard thump on a perilous outcropping.
That smarts. It's getting closer.
He makes a mad dash, springing from rock to rock, but still he can find no safety.
False alarm. Standing down.
Now what?
Emilio, over here! Hart, we found him!
On my way.
Hart!
Hart,
Who's fucking shooting me? Oh god.
is there anything you can do?
I have a solution. Redwood.
Initiating.
Hart
Search
takes aim,
for
and from the side of their
hostile
forearm pops a
target.
grappling hook. They fire it from their hut, and it pierces the side of the rock below Emilio, creating a tightrope across the chasm.
Attention. Fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous.
Like a true Franklin!
The eruption is still in progress, children. The lava will reduce us to scrap
How are you?
Do not get moving soon.
Then let's go! Quick, through this crack in the wall. We can all just fit.
Click, click! The trio squeezes through the crevice and out of the volcanic cavern. It shakes and collapses behind them as they make a mad dash to safety. When they finally stop to take a breath, they find themselves in a sunny grotto, warmly lit by the trees.
No threats detected. We appear to be safe. For the moment.
Something after another, huh?
Kill.
Emilio,
Kill.
why did you run off like that? We were worried.
I'm sorry, sis. I just don't know. I heard that sound. I had to follow.
That sound?
Emilio looks to Anna, and Anna to Emilio.
Oh my god, they love doing this shit.
They look back to the sky below, transfixed. The sound has a power on them, but Hart reaches out with their steely arms and turns them away. The robot guides them out of earshot onto the shores of Dread Island once again.
Hello, listeners. Join us, if you will, on a trip directly into your television set as we get the behind-the-scenes scoop on all things television. I'm your host, Leonard Rock. From behind the silver screen, here's a sneak peek at this week's episode. Miss Claire Riddell, a budding new actress taking Hollywood by storm, is joining us today on the Silver Shroud television show set. Miss Riddell, what can you tell us about your role on the Silver Shroud television show?
Thank you for having me on your program, Mr. Rock. It's a pleasure. I'll be playing the Silver Shroud's love interest, the beautiful and deadly Mistress of Mystery, a popular character amongst the young ladies at home. Did you know, Mr. Rock,
Nah, didn't
this
want to
will
do
be the
that.
first time ever the Mistress of Mystery will be portrayed on live television?
Right you are, Miss Riddell. I can't wait to see you portray the Mistress of Mystery as she takes the leap from the dazzling pages of Hubris Comics and the GNR airwaves to our television sets. Truly remarkable.
It's an honor to take the mantle of the Mistress of Mystery from Miss Rivers as we enter a new era for the character.
I grew up fondly listening to her on the radio and hope I can bring the character to life as she once had.
Here in safe and sunny California, we see the crew hard at work, building the hideout of the Silver Shroud. While filming will naturally be done here, I understand that you are expected to shoot on the rough and tumble streets of Boston. Tell me, Claire, it must be rather dangerous for you to take on bands of thugs and criminals. How do you manage to keep evil at bay?
Oh, Mr. Rock, I have been training to play the role of the Mistress of Mystery for a couple of weeks now. As you can see behind you, the crew is still hard at work building the set, so no actual crime fighting has happened just yet. My agent has also hired a martial arts instructor. Keeps me in tip-top shape for when the day comes to take on Boston's evil criminal empire. Thankfully, the Mistress is not taking on the entirety of Boston's criminal underworld alone. While she can pack quite the wallop, Silver Shroud is always close at hand. They make quite the tag team duo, if I do say so myself.
Well, how did you like that backstage sneak peek into the world of the stars? I hope you'll join me in seeing the young and beautiful Claire Riddell usher the Mistress of Mystery into her biggest adventure yet. You can see more of this interview on Behind the Silver Screen with me, your host, Leonard Rock. Thank you, and see you soon.
Hey, Mrs. Woodbury, can I ask you a question?
Sure thing, Bobby. What's on your mind?
I'm having a little trouble with this whole quantum mechanics thing. How can your cat be both dead and alive? It sounds like a bunch of hooey to me.
All right. How about we change it up? Instead of a cat, let's put an ice-cold Nuka-Cola in the box.
Oh boy, it's a swell idea. But I don't get it. How does that change anything?
Think about it in terms of the number 2. Before we opened this box, the cat was 2 things, alive and dead. And when we quantumize Nuka-Cola, it also becomes 2 things, flavorful and thirst-quenching.
Oh, I get it. It's all about the number 2. That's why Nuka-Cola Quantum has twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
Now you're thinking in quantum, Bobby.
So, can I drink that Nuka-Cola, Mrs. Woodbury? I'm awful thirsty.
I'll tell you what. You do well on the exam tomorrow, and I'll give a bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum to the whole class. And that goes double for you kids at home. Drink Nuka-Cola Quantum for twice the refreshment and twice the pep, and you'll ace every test.
If I'm gonna fast travel there, I may as well go back to my camp. Or, hold on. Survival tent, maybe. Let's try that. Maybe there's something I can do. Let's finish this mission up. We'll end the episode, and then we'll do the other mission I was doing. We'll finish it up anyway. Just fuck it. Oops, never mind. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Chapter 2 of Heart of Steel, A Dread Island Tale. Having set up a small shelter in the forest, our heroes decide to explore. They spend some time looking for supplies, and more importantly, for the missing Flying Franklins. Their travels eventually take them through thick foliage and towards the very outskirts of the forest.
We've been walking for hours and we haven't found anything.
It has been 1 hour and 37 minutes since we left the shelter. We have encountered many varieties of local flora and fauna.
We found a few nuts and berries, but nothing we can make a meal with. And the animals keep running away from us.
Noise levels and unnecessary chatter from all present are startling local wildlife into hiding, and current supplies are not yet deemed fit for consumption. Young Emilio is also tired from walking. We could use natural materials to construct a trap with current gatherings as bait.
That's not a bad idea, Hart. Let's find a good spot to set up our trap. Then we can go hide.
Anna leads the way through the forest trail, happily pushing aside leaves and branches, until...
Do you hear that? It's coming from over there.
It's the ocean. We're above a beach. We could catch some fish, or go foraging for crabs in rock pools, or...
Hey, there's smoke over there. Is that a fire?
Yeah. And it looks like people. Maybe they can help us.
We have not yet discerned if they are a threat. We should return to shelter before they spot us.
Beautiful.
We
All right,
won't know unless we try. You can stay here if you want. I'm going to check it out.
We should go too, so she doesn't get in trouble. Come on, Hart.
Anna scurries
see if I have like a
down the
rat
cliffside
X or something.
excitedly as Emilio and Hart share a look before they follow. The trio make their way down the cliff and approach the camp on the beach. Hart keeps Emilio close, while Anna rushes off ahead.
Who goes there? A kid?
Hi.
A rat away.
My family comes here when we're lost and hungry. I don't suppose you have any food to
Okay.
spare? Your family, huh? How many of you are there? Not too much to spare here, you see. Well, there's my brother and I. Flew in our parents' plane. Oh, and Hart.
Young Anna, please do not go off on your own.
Get this mission done, man. It's gonna be a long, long episode.
What should we do?
Let's take them to the boss. They'll know what to do. Wow, you do look hungry. We've got a place down the beach. We can get you some food there.
We do not know their numbers or intentions. This could be a trap.
Oh, Hart, you worry too much. We can handle ourselves. They did say we could get food there.
It appears there is no convincing you of the danger.
Our heroes are led to an old, creaking tanker further down the beach. Brought to a stranger's stronghold to see their leader.
We don't normally see this inside.
Jesus, what the fuck, man? Choose your weapon! Lord!
Put me down! Let me go!
Get off me!
I wouldn't do anything crazy about it. Want anything happening? Kids to the boats and get the robot to big robot for us.
No! Leave!
Trouble, the pirates furiously pulling his arms and Emilio, emboldened by Anna's fighting and his desire to help Hart.
Every fucking game that buttons to back out. This one here just don't look through your shit, and it doesn't even stop the game.
Into action, grabbing the nearest sturdy branch to fight back.
Where do you think you're? Here! Watch out! Got it!
They're just kids! Grab them already!
Children, get down.
With the children providing a distraction, Hart readies their
Sledgehammer,
weapons for
hammer.
combat. At Hart's shout, both children duck for cover and scurry below some tables. Once they're out of harm's way, Hart deftly deals with the pirate duo before turning their attention to the pirate.
I don't even know if it's cooked or not. I just want to fucking heal a little bit.
With a well-placed strike.
We should leave before they wake up or reinforcements arrive.
Don't need to tell me twice. Come on, Emilio. I think we lost them.
Hart told you it was a bad idea, and we still didn't get any supplies.
For everyone's safety, we should stay together from now on.
All right, Hart. Let's get going. Together.
Narrowly escaping the clutches of the pirates, our heroes venture forth further into the jungle. What dangers lurk ahead for the trio? Find out next time on Heart of Steel, a Dread Island tale.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Mortimer, where did you find this classic Ming vase? Surely you asked the museum for permission.
Oh, Vanessa. First of all, it's not Ming. I would appreciate if you didn't call me a communist. Second, I didn't purchase it from the museum.
Really? Was it at the gallery in Soho?
Getting colder.
The Bohemian Art Show in France?
You're freezing. Why, at this rate, I'm going to have to ask Mr. Handy to turn on the furnace.
Well, you have to tell me. I simply must know.
I bought it at Appalachian Antiques.
Wait. You mean to tell me there's a store selling the finest in collectible antiquities right here in West Virginia?
That's correct. It's just up the road, north of Fort Defiance. Art and antiques, at prices only a true Watogan can afford.
Oh, thank heavens. I wouldn't want to run into any poor people on the way.
Nor would I, Vanessa. Nor would I.
Appalachian Antiques. The finest goods and antiquities for sale, but never on.
Lost your job? Corvega went hasta la vista. Well, fret no more. It's time to pick up your axe and become a guitarist. There's no better axe to grind than Grognack's axe. With power pulsating through 6 steel strings, you'll be able to harness your inner barbarian and hammer on some tunes. Grognack's axe features solid body construction and dual coil pickups to deliver an onslaught of unstoppable sound. So forget your bills.
Jesus, this fucking mission is long. Switch to Wood Estate, okay.
Grognack's axe officially licensed the Unstoppables product available at participating music supply stores near you.
Oh my lord.
Previously on A Better Life Underground.
Stephanie loves me for who I am.
Negative. The only reason she is in love with you is because of the buff out. If it was not for that, she would be with me.
You use buff out? You're not the man I thought you were. You're not the man I fell in love with.
Stephanie, baby, it's not what you think. I don't use buff out. That projectile just wishes it had these things.
Ha ha ha. Improbable. Why would I want those guns when I have these guns?
You're still alive? Jesus! That all you got?
Good job today, everyone. I know that we've only been in this VR training for a few days, but it feels like we've been doing this together for years. Overseer, we have been doing this for years. That's the spirit, Amy. Tomorrow we can conclude our virtual simulation and get on with our lives. Overseer, are you all right? I've never felt better. I'm ready to get out of this fake world and back into the real one. You took a nasty hit to the head when you fell down the stairs this morning. As your head of medical, I believe you may have a form of retrograde amnesia. You really should return to observation before making major decisions. We can't afford to fall behind in training. I'm feeling fine. These virtual stim packs seem to work just as good as the real ones. I'm not convinced those stim packs were enough. Of course they were. Cliff, tell her I'm fine.
Statistically speaking, the odds of you being afflicted with retrograde amnesia are 5 in 100,000. However unlikely it is, there is still a distinct possibility.
The head of engineering should not be consulted for medical advice. Clifford!
Well, given these circumstances, I will defer to Amy's judgment.
Did the instructors put you up to this? What are you talking about? We graduated from Vault-Tec University years ago. If I completed my overseer training, then why are we in the simulation?
One philosophical theory is that the whole world is a simulation.
This isn't a simulation, this is real life. I'm your real friend, and this is your real body. Now I'm certain you have amnesia. Do the instructors want to observe how I handle insubordination? I won't let you trick me into thinking I'm crazy. No, Overseer, you need to listen to me. You're really starting to worry me. Is that a full syringe of Calmex you're holding? You're not of sound mind, and we need to provide you with immediate medical care before you hurt yourself or others. Cliff, come over here and take your exit serum. You're first up for getting back to reality.
That's an awful lot of tranquilizer. I think maybe you should listen to Amy.
The Overseer Handbook states that insubordination should be dealt with quickly and decisively.
As the Overseer attempts to call security, Amy lunges across the desk. She grabs the Overseer's wrist just before she injects Cliff with a lethal dose of Calmex.
What are you doing? Let go of me! You were about to kill Cliff. I trusted you. You were like a sister to me. We still are sisters. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to cure you. Cliff, just stand there. Get her off of me.
I was hired for my vast intellect, not my martial prowess.
Cliff, help me restrain her.
And what do you propose I do?
Anything?
Without hesitation, Cliff pulls out a wrench from his tool belt and swings it at the Overseer, hitting her directly in the head. The Overseer's body goes limp before slumping to the ground.
Oh, Cliff, what have you done?
Anything.
Next time on A Better Life Underground.
Doctor, am I going to be all right?
You're going to be more than all right, Harry. With the modifications I made after your horrible accident, you're more than a mere man. Modifications? Well, Harry, your extensive injuries afforded me opportunities I don't often have.
What the hell did you do to me, Doc?
Most of us are straddled to trudge through our dull existence with only 2 eyebrows. But you, Harry, you're going to live the rest of your life with 7. Imagine the possibilities!
Hey, Mitchell. Ready to start the new school year?
Gosh, Martha, I don't know. There's a quiz tomorrow and I'm so nervous. The butterflies in my stomach won't stop fussing.
Oh, if it's a quiz, I don't think it's butterflies. It's probably bees.
Bees?
Yup. Sounds like you've got a bad case of the brain bees. It's a medical term made by doctors.
Oh, I had no idea I was even sick. How do I stop them from buzzing?
Easy, with Mentats. They're a natural pick-me-up that helps you clear your mind and focus. They're also great for memory. 1 dose and you'll remember just about everything. From the answers to the quiz, to the time you squealed to Old Man Johnson, but I broke his window.
Jeez, Martha, are you ever going to let that go? It's been 6 years.
Not as long as I have my Mentats, I won't. And soon, you won't forget it either.
Why is Saddle Up Salisbury Steak America's most popular Salisbury steak? 2 of the reasons are flavor and creaminess. No other Salisbury steak has Saddle Up's rich, creamy texture. And no other Salisbury steak offers an official sticker on the package, proof of its smoothness. In a nationwide study of thousands of citizens with normal digestive tracts, noted steak specialists reported not a single case of irritable bowel, internal bleeding, or indigestion due to consumption of Saddle Up Salisbury steak. Taste for yourself, and you'll be the next to realize why Saddle Up Salisbury steak is the leading manufactured steak product in America, and leads sales of all other factory-made Salisbury steak products by millions of barrels per year. Try it in a gelatin mold, or alongside a lovely spoonful of salt. Saddle Up Salisbury steak.
You are returned. And my Freddy?
Look for the official sticker on the box. The sticker guarantees quality Salisbury steak.
The tracker also. Oh, yes, you found it. Oh, the signal is strong now. I can pull data from the terrible day. His father said that young Freddy was a terror, giving him the migraine. But I prefer to think he was full of youthful vigor. This writing, this is Freddy's. His father, he did not want Freddy with the uncle. But so much love Freddy had for him. Oh, mon petit chou. So terrible for my brave boy. This you found at the home? Oh, my poor child. Such fear. The writing says he went to safety before the bombs. This means he could live. Merci. These things I have found, you must take as reward.